Hey, I can't get to the phone right now. Leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Hey, kiddo. I know you're sick of your phone ringing at this point. I promise I don't expect nothing from you. And I'll leave you be. But if you do happen to get this, I just, well, shoot, I had a whole thing I was gonna say, and it's just gone. I've been dreaming about you, and those sweethearts of yours, too. And, I'm proud of you. And I don't need nothing from you. And I certainly don't deserve a damn thing. But I heard it through the grapevine that you've been doing great. You've been working hard and standing on your own 2 feet. Just living. And I just wanted to tell you that. And I know the last time we spoke it wasn't great, and I know it might never be. And that's my fault. That's all on me. But hearing you're doing so good, it kind of gives an old gal hope that maybe, just maybe one of these days, I can make you proud of me too.
Come in. Oh. You better not be bringing me any more of those little chocolate croissant things. Seriously. I ate too many of them already. No, that's not why I'm getting my cardio in. But it sure as hell don't hurt. No. Come on. I was just wrapping up. Sorry about the state of things. It's not much, but it's kind of cozy in here for a garage. No, I don't want to hear all that. I needed my own place. I wasn't going to move back in with Pops, so with Al's car out of here, I figured I could make it a little spot of my own. Like a clubhouse. Wouldn't be the first garage I shacked up in, actually. Yeah. That spot where me and Al did a number on those fellas. That was a pretty frequent crash pad for me. But this place, shit, this is a penthouse by comparison. Easy living out here. And when you spend a couple of years in prison, you know, anything's nice. No, sugar, you're fine. But yeah, this is actually pretty comfortable for me. I'm enjoying it. What's that supposed to mean? Is something wrong? Well, of course you can talk to me, sweetheart. You know that. Come on. Tell me what's going on. Alphonse. Well, Oh, I don't know. It's been a week or two, I guess. Figured he's been busy working at the store, and with me helping Pops with the tavern in the evenings, our schedules don't really match up too great. We got the group chat, never too far away, but nah. We haven't really had a one-on-one talk in a while. It's all pretty quick when we run into each other. Why? What's up? I don't know. I felt like things were good, right? We're all on the same page in terms of us. None of that weirdness from when I came back around and he was all avoidant and whatnot. But that's how he approaches things sometimes. If it's about the folks he loves, he'll run head first into anything. But if it's about him, well, he'll hide. Oh, yeah. Before we went to the city, it's not like things were always perfect. I think he puts a lot on himself to, I don't know, not be a burden to others. I wish I was more help, but the truth is I only know what I've gotten to see firsthand before I came back. I know it sounds naive, but I assumed it was all peaches and cream between y'all. But that's probably me assuming he'd ran off and found the perfect life with the perfect person. That's the thing. Now that I've got a little taste of what life can be like on the other side of things, I know that shit doesn't just go away. You carry it with you, and it gets a little lighter as you go. Whether it's from you getting stronger or from you leaving behind all the heavy stuff. A little bit of both, maybe. The night I came back. No, I don't think we really talked about it. It wasn't exactly our proudest moment, slinging insults at each other in front of you. Me calling you Jolene. Why? What was going on before I crashed the party? He didn't want to tell you about his past. Well, shit. No wonder he ran off pissing his pants. Sounds like he was terrified of you finding out about his dark side and all that. You think he's still tore up about it? Well, of course he wouldn't tell you. He's probably thinking it'll just pass. If that's what he thought was going to happen before I came back home, he probably hasn't got it all through that thick skull of his. Hasn't figured out that burying all of it isn't going to spare him the heartache. And there's stuff he said that's stuck with me. He was so mad when he thought I was okay with just letting my ma go. Like I didn't care enough to save her. You, remember that, don't you? At the railroad tracks? Oh, no. I didn't think you'd forget. I just wasn't sure. There was a lot that happened that night, Oh. Yeah, it was special to me, too. But Alphonse, anytime his folks come up in conversation, hell, anytime he's even around me and my pops, he ducks out as fast as he can. And getting kind of close to the anniversary of their passing. I'm sure he doesn't like talking about him, or even being reminded that he used to have loving parents. If I was him, man, if I was him, I'd probably feel like I took him for granted. Shit, I took him for granted too. They were real good to me. I could have turned out even worse if they hadn't looked after me for a while, you know. They were real kind, decent people. I don't know how he feels. I've never had to grieve like that before. I mean, I was tore up over things without going wrong, but thank God he wasn't out of reach. But with them, he ain't gonna get that chance. And I bet running around all dark mode still hasn't really helped things either. Has he talked about getting back to being a bubblegum prince, or, nah? Oh, I'm telling you, call him that. He's gonna hate it, but it's funny teasing him. Well, if he ever gets back around to being his pastel punk self. It sounds like he's hurting, sugar. Whoa, hey, none of that. You're amazing. You've done wonders on that boy. And me. The way your love heals folks, it's magical. Oh, you think I'm just saying that? You know what? Come here. Closer. Don't get shy now. You're the one who came to me for help. So let me help you. Please. Look at me, honey. In my eyes. Do you remember the night we met? I know we just talked about it. What do you think I mean? Look closer and tell me what you see. Little pieces of us. Exactly. I don't know how to curse nobody. Even though I was talking a good game about what I did to Al. But on that night, you cast a spell on me. Because you listened. Because you led with your heart. And you showed me something only one other person ever showed me little pieces of. And you were the rest of the story. You brought those pieces together. And now we're whole, ain't we? Yeah. I am saying that. Sugar Boo, you made me whole again. And if Alphonse is still broken, it might take the both of us to put him back together. And I'm with you. All the way. We didn't fight that hard to come back home together for nothing. If he's still stuck in the past, we'll get him. You hear me? There you are. Just don't be scared no more, okay? You found me. You're gonna find him again, too. I promise. Of course I can hug you, sweetie. Don't be scared no more. You don't gotta thank me for nothing. I love you too, silly. Come on. You just had to make me cry, didn't you? No, I hear the way that you joke about me. 'Cause I'm sensitive. Well, one of us got to be. That boy's so lucky to have you. I mean, you being willing to come and share all your worries with me like that. Not everybody's willing to share that. Just look at him. We're gonna figure it out, okay? Okay. Boxing? I mean, well, I always kind of had a thing for punching stuff. But, yeah, when I was locked up, you got a lot of free time. And, well, you meet all kinds of folks who can teach you stuff. Picking up boxing was an easy way to pass the time, I guess. That, and you can just stand around and throw your fists in the air for a little bit. It's a pretty good workout. Why? You want me to teach you something? Yeah, well, maybe after I clean up a bit, since I'm all snotty and sweaty and gross. Well, thank you, darling. I'm glad you don't think I'm gross. I do think I got some of my sweat on you, though, when we were hugging. Sorry about that. All right, hon. I gotta get cleaned up and prep for opening the tavern tonight. You gonna be okay? Yeah, well, I know you will be, but it don't mean you won't be on my mind. Worrying about your people comes with the territory. Me? I mean, I got no complaints here. I promise I'm not trying to pull the tough guy act on you. Shit, look at me. I ain't that damn tough. I just snotted all over you. But really, I'm good. I've been working with Pops. Things are getting less and less awkward between us. And he honestly seems better. A lot better. I don't think I remember him being this damn normal since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. It's kind of weird. But he's making a genuine effort. Even with all the shit he put me and Ma through. He worked his ass off when we weren't even in the picture. He didn't come begging or making excuses. He just left the door open. I respect that. It's more than Yeah. I'll take that over the other options any day. And hey, your goodies have been a real hit. I never really thought baked sweets were much of a bar food, but people passing through really seem to like the whole locally made goods thing. I'm proud of you for hustling so hard. No, don't turn that on me. I already cried. I ain't springing another leak for you today. Come on. You have a great afternoon. And we'll try to get together, the three of us. Maybe some quality time can get old Alphonse to soften up a bit, huh? I'll see you later, sugar. Take care.